Defense wins championship, but you can't win if you don't score. Top 7 offensive juggernauts in the NFL. Number 7, the Dallas Cowboys. You got Dak Prescott, a high-level game manager. CeeDee Lamb, if he's not a top 5 receiver, he's top 7 at the lowest. Tony Pollard, a solid running back. Some complementary pieces to help fill it out, such as tight end Jake Ferguson. Number 6, the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen is the definition of a game changer, not a game manager. He could put the team on his back any given Sunday. Stephon Diggs is still producing at a high level. Mix in James Cook, he's starting to emerge as a top 10 dual threat back in the NFL. And then Dalton Kincaid is poised to be one of the best tight ends in the NFL for a long time. Reminds us that speed is dangerous, and they have the most frightening wide receiver in Tyreek Hill. And then you got Jalen Waddle as your number 2. He could catch a slant for 8 yards and take it 80 just as well as Tyreek Hill. Mix that up with the speed of Raheem Mostert and Devon Achane and the precision passing of Tua. Number 4, the Baltimore Ravens. This is the most dangerous rushing attack in the NFL. Lamar Jackson, aka Action Jackson. It's a movie anytime he brings his offense onto the field. He's a threat in the run game. The running backs are solid. They might hit Zay Flowers or Odell Beckham on a little jet sweep, and then when it's time to pass it, the Ravens is really trying to go bombs away over your head. And did I forget Mark Andrews, one of the most reliable pass catchers in the NFL? Number 3, who would have thought this years ago? The Detroit Lions. They have a top 3 O-line. I don't know where Amon-Ra St.Brown ranks in the top 10 receivers, but I know his production says that he's top 5 if we're keeping it real. Just off of the numbers, I'm saying top 5 running back duo with David Montgomery and Jamar Gibbs and Sam Laporta, the best young tight end in the game right now. Don't act like Jared Goff and been to a Super Bowl now. The Philadelphia Eagles. They got 2 number 1 wide receivers, AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. That automatically makes your offensive juggernaut. We can add in that Jalen Hurts is a dual threat quarterback. DeAndre Swift is back there toting the rock, but if they don't want to go with Swift, they got a top 5 O-line, so you can plug a lot of running backs back there. Number 1, the 49ers. When this team is playing their best on offense, they are borderline unbeatable and unstoppable. This is the most complete group of offensive weapons. Christian McCaffrey, top 5 running back. Deebo Samuels, top 5 yards after catch wide receiver. Brandon Ayuk, that's a ballerina out there playing receiver. You mix those two together at receiver, you got your power with Deebo, then you got your finesse with Ayuk. And in the middle, George Kittle. He do a little bit of everything. He brings the energy too that pipes you up. And their quarterback, ooh, I don't care what y'all say about him as a game manager. He's managing the game, some of the best I've seen in a long time. Brock Purdy, aka Purdy Good.
Get your hands off my Versace.